is doing something which is going to create a history in Mumbai. It is very, very easy to dream. It is a little difficult to pursue, and it is a rare dream again to bring it to a conclusion. I think Meeraji, Dr. Kanodia, our very senior colleague of IMC, and the entire administration of Indian Merchant Chamber with Mr. Pradhan and Mr. Sangvi and the whole team is working very hard on this subject. We have a great pleasure and honor to have Mr. Atul Shah as our chief guest. Young and a dynamic citizen of Mumbai first, then a leader as well, and he participates in so many moments and so many issues that he is associated. But sometimes I wonder, by default I think every public life person and politician should get doctorate because they know everything. But here Atul Bhai is a good human being. He is concerned about the well-being of Mumbai city, and he is also just newly appointed trustee of Mumbai Ports. When we invited him on the subject, he was with a broad smile. He accepted our invitation. Thank you so much, Atul Bhai, for coming straight from here. The advantage we have in former Atul Bhai is that he is going to go straight to Mumbai Port Trust and carry all our suggestions in total without exception. That's the hope. Thank you so much. So, not being able to manufacture is a land. Very few resources that we are able to make or not make, but land is definitely, without debate, one area that we have not been able to manufacture. Now people who say there is the reclamations and there are other very soft skills available, but and compared to the size of the earth, compared to the success that this technique has, is as good as new. So what is the challenge? The challenge is make best of what you have. Make efficient usage of the resources that you have, be it financial, the natural resources, or the plannings and the skill that you have. This is something that is to the heart of Indian Merchant Chamber, and something that Meera Sanyal, I would say to start with, a lone battle fighter, a loner who started the movement, and it is now gaining the momentum. I think 3 days back you had a great awareness campaign on the street of Mumbai and Kalagoda, where she involved the youth, the youngsters, the walkers, the special citizens, including Bollywood stars. And she got a great attention from the media. So thank you, Meeraji, on this. Just, I'm a little bit duty bound to also mention about Indian Merchant Chambers for those who have come first time in our premises. This was established, our institution was established in 1907. That is now, we are on 108th year this year. And we are very proud, and we don't stop repeating it and saying it again and again, that Mahatma Gandhi, the great original Gandhi, there are a lot of Gandhis in this country, but the original Gandhi was the honorary member of Indian Merchant Chamber of Commerce. Reason that he wanted to support, he believed in idea, he aligned with the ideas of Indian Merchant Chamber, of India, by India, and for India. That was the day. Very building which you are now sitting, the foundation stone was laid down by none other than Sardar Patel. Not many people know about it. He was the first deputy prime minister, almost to be prime minister, and the first home minister who brought integration of India, so many princely states into one, and a visionary. So this is a very historical place that we are here, and we have a very holistic agenda. Every year we have a different theme, and I would like to touch upon that. This year our theme is growth with governance. We believe that governance alone has been dominating right from 47. So what we created, planning commission, bureaucracy, rules, systems, series of legislation, sub-rules, number of books, all that created bureaucracy. Reason being, we had no aim. I think what we forgot, the most vital part, very natural thought, the right of human being was a growth. I think we missed that point. for a number of years. And now the world is changing. Again, I think our top leadership is talking about growth. But growth alone also, we believe, has created a crisis in some of the countries. They have resources, they have growth, but there is no governance. So I think growth with governance are inseparable. And that's why we thought that growth with governance, this theme is very important. So in context of today, where does the growth of governance comes? I think this surplus land of 1,000 acre land, approximately, which is now looks like going to be made available. And I must give compliment to our newly elected government. I think in the first week of their election, they have been working on this. And this has created buzz. This is generating public opinion. There are articles that is appearing. This is a great blessing that Mumbai can have it. Mumbai, somebody has said, is a great city, but terrible place to live. You know, it does everything, it accommodates everybody, but it is living its life more than it should. You know, how it was designed, our VT station, our municipals, our other utilities, our infrastructure, and I think you can see that they are under stress. So this supply of 1,000 acre land, perhaps, is going to give a great breathing life. But that will depend on how we use it. How we will use it will depend on how alert our citizens are, how much they are inviting themselves as very important, serious stakeholders. And that's where I must compliment again to Miraji and entire IMC team for creating this awareness and the moment. With this, I hope that today's deliberations is going to be very, very fruitful. I must acknowledge the presence of Geeta here from Colombia and her team, and they have given, they have become a great force with a lot of freshness and a lot of technology and new ideas which they want to collaborate with us. We really appreciate Geeta for that. We are very selfless gesture. Thank you very much, and I wish today's deliberation will be very helpful and will take us towards some very important conclusion that we are all looking for. Thank you very much.